What's up? It's your boy, 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media. And I see that ever since Dave Chappelle's comedy special, The Closer, premiered on Netflix, there's been all kinds of backlash, especially from the LGBTQ community, for the simple fact that they feel like Dave Chappelle has been particularly hard on the trans community. You like that joke, huh? But with that being said, Damian Wayans says Dave Chappelle freed the slaves with Netflix special. Damian Wayans is dropping some serious praise on the fellow comic and battled Dave Chappelle isn't just an artist, he's a unicorn. And with his controversial new Netflix special, The Closer, Wayans says that Chappelle is also a freedom fighter. I feel like Dave freed the slaves. Yeah, the comedian Amass Wayans 61 told TMZ while heading to catch a flight Monday to LAX. We were slaves to PC culture, and he just, as an artist, he's Van Gogh. He cut his ear off. He's trying to tell us it's okay. And I agree with that. The thing with Dave Chappelle, he's the kind of person that he's not going to let anyone tell him what the fuck to do. I understand that. And I completely understand that. I mean, think about what you were able to say 5-10 years ago that you can't say today. What happened? What changed? And a lot has changed. It seemed like with the ways of the world and things going woke, everybody gets so fucking offended, nobody can tell a joke. You want to know what's sad about that? You have director Todd Phillips, right? Director of Old School and the Hangover trilogy. He says that with today's cancel culture, he will never, ever direct another comedy ever again. And for that reason was why he went ahead and directed The Joker with Joaquin Phoenix. For the simple fact that if he can't go back to doing comedy anymore, might as well push forward to other things. So that's kind of fucked up. And that lets you know what state the world is in when it comes to comedy. People can't laugh anymore. People can't even laugh at themselves. And everybody's so quick to be offended that all they want to do is just cancel each other out. Well, fuck them. Let them cancel each other out. I'm going to stay over here and I'm going to laugh at whatever the fuck I want to laugh at. That's how I feel about it. Chappelle's special, the sixth and final in the 48-year Emmy winner's big bucks deal with Netflix, premiered last Tuesday and immediately pushed hot buttons with incendiary jokes about transgender women. Critics called for The Closer to be yanked from the streaming giant's lineup, but a head Netflix honcho declared Monday that he prefers to stand on the side of artistic freedom, which means that he doesn't give a fuck if the wolf huff and puffs and tries to blow their house down. Too bad he can't, because the house is made of stone, see? And that's what Netflix is saying, like, yo, you guys talking all this shit, and we bigger than that. We're not going to go ahead and yank nothing. So I think that's pretty fucking awesome. Chappelle is one of the most popular stand-up comedians today, and we have a long-standing deal with him. His last special, Sticks and Stones, also controversial, is our most watched, stickiest, and most award-winning stand-up special to date. Ted Sarandos, 57, co-CEO and chief creative officer of Netflix, wrote in the company memo, as with our other talent, we work hard to support their creative freedom, even though this means there will always be content on Netflix some people believe is harmful. Yeah, like that fucking Cuties, right? Stupid ass. Wayans went a step further than Sarandos when TMZ's cameraman asked him if Chappelle's bold moves allow artists to be a bit more risky or free to be yourself. Interesting. The Lethal Weapon star responded, I've always been free, but I just think he's saying, you know what? All that I have, I'm not afraid to lose it for the sake of creative freedom of speech. You can't edit yourself. Comedians were like, Mercedes makes a car, you got to crash a lot of them before they perfect it. Yep, I understand that. Meanwhile, advocacy groups like GLAAD has declared that Chappelle's brand has become synonymous with ridiculing trans people and other marginalized communities. When TMZ asked Wayans to comment on such criticisms, he said, I can't speak about the content of the show, but what I say is there's a bigger conversation we need to have. Someone needs to look us in the eye and go, you're no longer free in this country. You're not free to say what you want. You say what we want you to say, otherwise we will cancel you. That's the discussion we should have. And I agree. Because all anybody wants to do is to sit there and they basically want you to be bootlickers. Ass kissers, bootlickers, soy boys, cucks. They want you to bow down to them. They want to tell you what they think is funny, what's not funny, who should be the hero in the movie, who should be the villain. It ain't cool to be white. You know what I'm saying? Redheads are done. Let's sit there and put everybody on a pedestal and at the same time be a racist asshole. The world has changed. And people are afraid to speak up. People are afraid to joke. People are afraid to be themselves. But whenever that's the case, that means you've already lost. I'll tell you like this, on this side, when it comes to those things, we'll never lose. Because as long as I have a mouth, I'll always have something to say. But that's my opinion. That's how I feel. You guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Do you agree with Daman Wayans and how he feels like Dave Chappelle has freed the slaves? Because he's challenging to say what the fuck he wants to say. And that's the thing. People are tired of being silent. So, like I say, y'all, let me know what y'all think about this shit in the comment section below. Please share, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy, 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media. And I'm out. Peace.